In today's video, I just want to go in depth on the Kris Plus app. This app is definitely an essential download if you are someone serious in accelerating your air miles, and of course, if you want to up your air mile games, then carry on watching as I will be sharing all that I know about the Kris Plus app and how I aim to use it to up my air miles. So for those of you who have never heard of the Kris Plus app, it is a free to download app by Singapore Airlines, and it is branded as a lifestyle app that makes it easier to earn more rewards, more miles and more smiles with our everyday spending. And to be honest, I would say that it is definitely living up to its name. Through the Kris Plus app, I have been getting anywhere between 3 to 12 miles per dollar on its local partners, and I can then easily transfer my miles from the Kris Plus app to my own KrisFlyer account within 7 days, and the conversion rate is basically 1 KrisPay Mile to 1 KrisFlyer Mile. Hey guys, but take note if you do not transfer your KrisPay Miles to your KrisFlyer Miles within 7 days, then these miles will remain in the app where we can then use to offset other purchases, so all is not wasted. The first way that I have been using to maximizing my Kris Plus app is to pair the app with a very suitable Air Miles credit card. So for Kris Plus, every transaction has to be settled via either Apple or Google Pay. And I know most of you guys might be wondering, hey, can we pair the Citi Rewards card with Kris Plus or not? And to my knowledge, this strategy does not work. The reason is because the Citi Rewards card gives 4 miles per dollar on online and shopping purchases. However, when I went through it and read its terms and conditions, I noticed that this credit card specifically excludes mobile wallet payments. And since the Instagram Amaze card cannot be paired with Apple Pay, at least for now, therefore if we were to pair the Citi Rewards card with the Kris Plus app, it would just make no sense. So the main card that I am using to pair with Kris Plus app would be the HSBC Revolution card. And the reason why I've chosen the HSBC Revolution card is the fact that I can get up to 4 miles per dollar on most transactions, up to a maximum of $1,000 per month via contactless spending such as Apple Pay or my Google Pay. And since I'm using Apple Pay to pay for most of my spendings in Kris Plus, hence I'll get 4 miles per dollar on my spending on top of the bonus Kris Plus miles via the Kris Plus app. I also like the fact that the Revolution card has no annual fees, so I do not need to continuously monitor my credit card statements and to call respective call centers every year to waive my annual fees away, which is so troublesome, especially since I have been applying for so many credit cards recently. Hey guys, but of course not all transactions will earn us 4 miles per dollar, so you have to check the terms and conditions if you really want to be certain. Hey, by the way, before I continue to the next card, if this video is adding any value to you, can I just encourage you to smash that like button, as it really shows YouTube that this video is adding value to you guys out there, which in turn promotes it to more like-minded people like yourself. The second credit card that I will be using will have to be my OCBC Titanium Rewards card, and this is kind of like my backup card. I will use this card more for large ticketed items, as I can get 4 miles per dollar on eligible online and retail spending, and this 4 miles per dollar is capped at $13,333 a year. Actually, as I just bought a place and I need to buy household appliances and furniture, etc., hence my plan is to charge them all to the OCBC Titanium Rewards card, and I'm basically looking at merchants such as Harvey Norman as well as Challenger, because these give 3 KrisPay miles per dollar, and maybe I will also consider Hip Van as well as Prestige Affairs, which are furniture shops that give 6 KrisPay miles per dollar. Another card that I have considered but have not really applied yet would be the DBS Women's World Mastercard. I realize that Kris Plus usually have occasional Mastercard challenges that give bonus KrisPay miles, and since the HSBC Revolution card unfortunately is a Visa card, I seldom get to qualify for them. For instance, there is this March Mastercard rebate challenge where all we need to do is to spend a minimum of $10 at any Kris Plus partners with a Mastercard, and we get to win 1,500 miles, which is essentially $10. Anyway guys, the DBS Women's card is also for men, so maybe it's time for DBS to update the name. This card will also give 4 miles per dollar for online spending, but of course please check the terms and conditions on what is excluded. Of course, we can also pair cashback cards with the Kris Plus app, allowing us to earn cashback as well as miles per dollar. But I think I'll just leave that discussion for another video. And as I have mentioned earlier, most selected merchants will give us anywhere between 3 to 9 miles per dollar. And to put this into perspective, 1 mile per dollar is approximately 0.67% rebate per dollar spent. So 3 miles per dollar is a 2% rebate, and 9 miles per dollar is about a 6% rebate. And this is on top of whatever miles our credit card gives. So let's say we were to pair our preferred miles card, which gives us 4 miles per dollar with the Kris Plus app, then we should earn minimally 7 miles per dollar on selected merchants. Hey, is that good or what, man? And another thing to note about the Kris Plus app is the Flash Deals tab. Through this tab, there can be very good lobang one, I'm serious. For example, this Darkland $50 cash voucher just cost us $45. That is a 10% cost savings, and we can still earn KrisPay Miles and credit card reward points. Walao, not bad leh. In fact, I'm always scrolling the app to find good deals to purchase. And since my birthday just passed, there are various birthday deals. For example, this deal from Kabuki, where I can get 15% off my dinner menu on my birthday month and still earn a bonus 6 miles per dollar. Too much lah, Kris Plus. Here I am trying to save money. There you are forcing me to spend my money. Like that, how to retire? And there's also this Reserve a Table tab, which allows us to earn 100 KrisPay Miles each time we just make this dining reservation. Free miles, I take! And if you're the type that take a lot of taxis then better still, you can book your taxi rides via Kris Plus and also earn air miles. But I've not tested this feature yet because I either drive or take public transport. But I mean, that's a good thing, right? In fact, if you guys are new to Kris Plus, then what I would recommend is just go to the Highlights tab and you find the top 10 partners. As you can see, the top 10 partners are Sideli, where you can get 10% off as well as 6 miles per dollar, Harvey Norman Paris Baguette Polar Puffs I'll just leave it to you guys to explore They have also compiled a Japanese food guide and snack guide. So nowadays, if my wife asks me to choose a place to eat, I'm like, hey, no problem. Come, let's explore somewhere new today. And I'll just scroll through that Kris Plus app to find some dining inspiration. And that is one headache out of the way. Last time, I'll be like, hey, Didier, where you want to eat? And she'll be like, anything lah. And I'm thinking, what is anything? Now I just use Kris Plus to find a venue to eat. Simple. Actually, I want to share with you guys my favorite tab is this challenge tab over here. So basically, Kris Plus has this daily challenge tab where all you need to do is check in 3 times a week and you get 75 KrisPay Miles. And even though that works out to be just 50 cents, I have been religiously checking in every day so that I can earn my 75 miles. Okay I won't say I'm a cheapo but it's quite fun and I realized that after doing this for a while every day, it kind of becomes a habit. So I see what you're doing, Kris Plus. There is also this tab to transfer our miles from various partners, and the conversion rate differs between partners. I'm sorry guys, I've not really fooled around with this feature yet but when I do, maybe I'll just post a video update on that. We can also earn miles by referring our friends to Kris Plus, so I know I mean the two of us, we are not friends yet, even though a lot of people say I'm quite friendly But if you found this content useful and you want to support this small little channel, then you can also consider using my referral code, and I'll link it down below, and both of us will earn 750 miles, but of course no obligation okay? So I guess you guys can know why I'm so excited to learn more about the Kris Plus app. I'm very sure that if we were to plan our purchases properly, we can enjoy good deals and yet earn more miles in the process, which to me is a win-win situation. And if you want to know more about my air miles strategy in detail, then I will encourage you to click this video over here where I aim to go through my air miles strategy for this year. And as always, if you are someone keen in personal finance, then do subscribe to this channel, as it is a topic that I'm very passionate about. And every new subscriber just gives me the affirmation that I'm producing valuable content to someone out there.